yippee, ha, woohoo!
Very static. Oh, I have to... Hold on. I didn't even let him... He can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Now he can. There you go. Alright. Alright. I'm looking very good. Alright. So last time we were also talking to Joyce. I don't think I have anything much left to talk to her about.
No, the big main thing was like talking to them about the pail and stuff and figuring out what that whole deal is.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Oh.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with you and those waves?
What is it with waves and fishermen? We need to be out there with them, fishing, making a living. So I asked them to accommodate me. But until that happens, I can try to assist you the best I can. So, what will it be, officer?
Why can't I see that? Oh, I was gonna say, why is that like really far over to the right there? We're good. I'm looking for someone.
Oh?
Oh, I
Who?
already talked to her about this. Okay, never mind.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids, pick nets. Right now I'm tarring a little skiff.
Oh, what else?
I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Authentic Insular Indian cuisine.
Oh. Chandler has said, don't miss the rolls. Don't do it. Listen, I'm not the one who misses the rolls, alright? Sometimes I just have bad luck. Alright. Today...
Yes, you are.
No, today
You're the roll misser.
I will be great. The frog is matching the dude. Yes, he is Mr. Harry Dubois. So, is that enough to make a living?
Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Keep it professional, man. Don't make it sound like you're hitting on her. This is what is called a conversation. You don't have to be guarded right now.
Harry Dufrog? Yeah. Yeah, we should call him that. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty good. Interesting. What have you found?
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore once. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general. Most of the time it's just wood and glass.
All right. Major choice moment. You only get to ask one thing. It would be weird to say them all. Choose wisely.
Yeah. A mine. Where is it? I need to know about those human bodies.
Well, you're barking under the wrong tree then, officer. I have no interest in floaters. Seen enough of them in my life already. Very unattractive bunch.
Yeah. Maybe stay clear of the things reminded her of the floater she used to be married to. Just saying.
Death and Bees also said, is Harry the main character? Yes.
Yeah.
And then Kim is my partner in crime. Just for this case, though, because he's from a different precinct. You don't know anything about Disco. Well, hey, go back and watch my videos, which are now uploaded to YouTube, everyone. Or you can just go back to my VODs if you want to know what's going on. But it's very, very interesting game. You should definitely take a look at it when you get a chance. Alright, so that was a little bit more conversation. But still not a lot.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
What is the song you're humming?
A lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaran children's song.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does. A lullaby,
called?
surrender to the night.
That's kind of grim for a children's song, even if it is a lullaby.
No, it sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
It's not abandoned no more. There's a lot of stuff going on down there.
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
I'm sure the whole area was a little bit nicer.
So,
Yeah.
they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out.
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. Huh. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night. And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
What else?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then, apartments or electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else?
Of note, the old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Who'd want to come fish? Yeah, who'd want to come to a fish market here?
No one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place, back when I was young, and so was everyone else. Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it. There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Chandler, I have a request. Can the disco playthrough get a playlist? Yeah, I can do that. I can put that together. That is easy peasy. Plus, I should probably just do that so everything's a little bit more organized. But yes.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
I've gotten through 4 minutes talking to her. Wonderful. Wonderful. I had a few more questions about Ruby.
What more do you want to know about that poor girl?
Oh no, kind of.
Yes, let's...
Is there anything else I can do? Can I ask, can I go talk to him about the drug lab?
You good?
I mean, that would give me stuff to do.
Can you go to your journal real quick again?
Yes. Oh, this one? Yep.
Confront the pigs?
Yep.
Yeah. What time is that? Okay, so you have another, like, 2 hours to kill.
Oh, I also haven't found the murder weapon.
You're still working on that, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of who else you could potentially talk to.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really have anything else in
Oh,
her.
you can talk to Idiot Doom Spiral. And if you give him alcohol, he'll tell you a story.
Yeah. What was that? What was making that noise? I kept hearing the dong.
Just things in your inventory.
Man, I wish I could like sit on the bench, but Kim can't. Kim has to be gone. Alright, I guess I'll just go over here. I guess I'll go talk to Everard. I don't know. It's not like it's gonna hurt. Did I pay Gart for my night?
I don't think so.
Probably do that too.
But you can stay in the old room too.
No. Whirling in rags. Whirling in rags. Can I talk to you again? Did I level up the thing that you need?
Hi again, Gendarme.
Oh, composure. Oh, I keep doing that. What am I sitting at right now? I have 1 skill point, which I'm about to level up.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Okay. So we're getting there. Hi, Gart.
Ah, smallest church in San
Oh.
right?
There's a lot of stuff. Talking about. Huh.
That's the song you sung.
Oh. Told you I'd rock that shit.
It was all right. Subdued. I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do for you?
How about my bill?
Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm a good Sumerian. Get my money every night.
It's, I'm pretty sure it's Samaritan, but you know. whatever.
You know, both, you know, tomato, you know.
No.
Grow up.
No.
Right to work.
Right to work.
What's that guy even talking about?
Right to work.
It is incorrect, Chandler. I know. Listen, guys.
Yeah.
Samaritan,
Honestly.
Sumerian.
Not again. Different.
Fine.
It's not the same. You're like being like, oh, Austria, Australia. It's like, no, those are two different places.
Here, hold on 1 second.
Holding on a second.
All right. Everard. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Forgot about the dude in here.
Welcome
like
back,
vending guy.
gentlemen. What can
No,
I do for you?
I still have terrible conceptualization. I'm gonna present an investment plan that is sure to fail.
Congratulations. You've somehow managed to fail at failing, which means, in a strange way, that you've succeeded.
You should invest in a youth center.
A youth center, huh? What kind of youth center?
A place to train buff kids.
Why the buff kids?
A place to teach them practical skills like teamwork and self-discipline. Come on, tell him what he wants to hear.
Starting liberal economic values, the one to inspire the future leaders of tomorrow to public service.
I like that you're thinking about the future, but couldn't the center have a more economic focus?
Okay.
Brilliant. Without children, who'll be there to buy stuff in the future?
Yes, and if that doesn't work out, we can always repurpose the center as a shopping mall or private equity firm.
When life closes a door, it opens a window, yes? What's the expected return on this?
Yeah, highly educated, work-ready human capital ready to be directed towards any number of your vast interests.
You're deep into ultra-liberal territory now. Good work.
Great.
Very impressive. You've got a natural eye for unusual investment opportunities.
I know.
I don't normally do this without a formal pitch deck, but to hell with it. What's the point of being rich if you have to follow all the rules? Here's the round of seed funding. This should be enough to prove out the concept and get things off the ground.
Cha-ching! What'll it be? Speed? Vodka? Cigarettes?
Thank you for placing your unwavering trust in me.
Remember, it's not a handout. It's an investment, and I expect to see returns.
The lieutenant stands there, dumbfounded. His mouth opens slightly, then closes again.
Kim, are you okay?
Yes, I'm alright. Can we get going now?
Now, was there anything else I could help you gentlemen with?
No.
The pleasure was mine. Unfortunately, I must be away soon. The next time we meet, I'll be expecting an update on my investment.
Okay.
Farewell, friend, and may your peace of mind guide you to happiness.
All right. Hey, I just got 100. I got 100 free.
Yeah, 100 money.
Real. Look how much real I have. So much.
Yeah, you're getting closer and closer to not being a brokey no more.
No. All right. Everett, I know about your drugs.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board. How can I help you today?
Sel, who said she was working with you, is
Yeah.
what you were talking about, yeah.
Fanny. That doesn't ring any bells, Harry.
Funny. She was trying to set up a narcotics operation in the old church on the coast.
Oh, that a cell. Yes, I do seem to remember sending a pretty young thing down there to liven up the place. Get some melodic music in there.
Oh. Nautic music. Liven up the place. Yes, that checks out. No. Did you also tell her to start the lab?
Amphetamine lab?
Yeah.
That sounds very immoral and debauched. Frankly, a health risk. But what do I know about kids these days? The music they listen to, the drugs they do while they listen to that music?
It sounds to me like you are trying to start an amphetamine lab in the district. And you're using some delinquents you found, God knows where, to set it up and run it for you.
Found God knows where? That a cell is the daughter of Miko the Kebab, a man who once killed a guy with a kebab.
Oh. Miko the Kebab.
Oh, okay.
We're getting some good lore here.
I think a daughter of a man who killed a man with a kebab can handle running a little nightclub, don't you?
Miko the Kebab.
Maybe it was Bogovir. Or Jakub. I think it might have been Conrad.
Anyways, I shut that shit down. Oh, I could say nothing.
I think it'd be funny if you told them you shut it down. Like, hey, well, they're not doing it now. I guess if you don't really care for it, then it's a good thing that I told them not to do it.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Dickhead.
A nightclub? Harry, I'm an old-fashioned guy. After work, I like to listen to some rock and roll music and have a non-alcoholic lager. Nightclubs don't interest me.
Uh-huh.
But here I am, talking about myself, when you have much more important things going on. Tell me, Harry, how can I help you?
Okay. Again, not much more has happened. Time's still going by very slow.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think of, I'm trying to rack my head on who people you could talk to. I think there's potentially more you can do in Kim's car. You could probably radio into your precinct and talk to them. Now that you have your ID, and they're not gonna because since you're already past that, if you call them about your missing ID, your entire station is just fucking joking on you the whole time. They're just fucking running you through the dirt constantly. They're like, fucking, you know, fucking, Officer McGowan lost his fucking ID. You kidding me? Tell him if he lost his gun too. Ask him if he lost his gun too. And then if you tell him that you lost the gun, they're like, did he lose his dick? Did he lose his dick too?
So what will happen if I call them now?
I don't know. I never called them again after they made fun of me. they really fucking ran my shit, and I said, okay, I'll never call back here again.
All right, well, I don't want to be made fun of.
But well, now you'll be able to like learn some of the people from your precinct, like from your
Inside,
department.
you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft...
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh, I guess not. I guess they won't let you talk to him.
I don't want to talk to
You've
Sylvie.
already
the
found your
cabin,
ID.
you see...
I'm not talking to Sylvie again. I'm trying to think what else is like. There's not really much more. Is Kuno here? What is Kuno doing?
Kuno's hanging out.
Kuno, do you have anything else to
Yeah,
say?
you could talk to Kuno.
Does Kuno care?
What was that about running you in illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Steroids. The way he says it.
Steroids.
Steroids.
It is on steroids. Now it doesn't feel right.
Alright, who's your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Alright, how much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Half a gram?
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
Oh. I don't want your gram.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
Yeah,
I mean, if you get the speed, you can not give it to the kid. You'll just confiscate drugs.
Yeah, that's what I
Get
mean.
him off the street.
Yeah, I'm going in, but not for speed.
Yeah.
I'm going in there for the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out.
Now, giving the drugs to Kuno, he's not taking it, is he? Or he is? That'd be very
Yeah,
bad.
Look at this fucking freak.
I
Look
know,
at him.
I know.
Of course he's on drugs. Like, he's riding the lightning right now.
This
Like,
is terrible. Awful. This place is awful.
Just
He's
get
not
in the
selling
apartment
it to anyone,
building.
he's just
Kuno
fucking
knows you
taking
already
it.
fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckheads. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm gonna kill Kuno's dad.
I'm gonna kill Kuno's dad.
Yeah, come on, kill
Yeah,
him.
we can
Obviously, I'm not gonna take it. We need to get the drugs away from a minor.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Alright, it's time to go fucking get Kuno's dad.
Yeah. It's time for. I mean, you got scared of Measurehead. Are you sure you're gonna be able to handle this?
Fuck yeah.
Alright,
What if...
you say so.
I don't know, he's hyping him up pretty well. I don't know. What if Kuno's dad's a little twig? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he's a
brand.
I mean, he's. Oh, you know what? She said first floor, so I can just go on this way.
No, I mean that door is closer. The one you were about to go to.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah, he's at the end on the right.
I mean, he's just abusive. It sounds. So I don't know.
Mhm.
We'll see. All right. Which one? This one?
Yep, that one. That one. Yep. Because the one to the right is the bathroom. So.
All right.
Good luck.
Let's go in. Yim, get ready.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid energy bill is attached, threatening to cut off the electricity. It's addressed to Mr. Uno Doroita.
Oh, that's a fun name.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Damn. Okay, so let's get the chain cutters. So I will have to fight this dude. Maybe. Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
no, Harry.
Put
put
hands
those
back on, detective.
I don't think I have anything for physical instrument. I pain threshold.
Pain threshold. The you have a wife beater.
Oh yeah, you know I do. Oh my god, I look so fucking stupid.
Looking good, detective.
Do I have anything else? No, okay. Oh wait. Oh, from thoughts.
Mine's too from thoughts, yeah.
Right, if I need the
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges. Snip. The cutter goes through them like dead leaves. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere, ready to rip you to shreds with a broken bottle.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Master Investigator, you just can't keep yourself away from locked and hidden places, can you?
What do you mean?
Nothing. You're right. Get in there. Deep. Invade every personal space. Break every lock.
Hey, I'm not some sort of peeper.
Sure, friend. This is nothing sordid. Nothing inappropriate. You just have to do this. It's your duty.
The Jamrock Shuffle?
Mm-hmm. By now it's clear. You like to look inside containers. You like to open doors and see what's behind them. Maybe secrets. Maybe more juicy containers. Let's be honest. You like all containers. Trash cans, utensil trays, manholes, coat pockets, secret containers left behind by Filipinian kings that hold forbidden relics. Okay, you haven't come across one of those yet, but one day... Wait, is that why you're so hell-bent on opening containers? Do you think you might find a holy scepter in the Orbe de Manger?
The Jamrock Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got too much stuff. I like my pool of stuff that I have. Alright, we're gonna say one more time just so I don't have to go through all that dialogue.
Alright, good luck.
Here we go. Who knows Papa? Money.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Good. Confiscate it.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Blast it before you face the beast, Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
Let's see this. While we're in here, I just
The
got
bow
it.
collector. It's early in the morning. The world is dark blue. The sparks light her face, a delicate composition of triangles. The streets seem to grow longer, like in a dolly zoom. And there's something in the air as you stand there and wave back at the shapes growing smaller and smaller. Something that has always been there. A great see-through world. The tenderness you feel. The ghost of Revachol between you, carrying your signals. The holy messenger.
So glad Who Knows Dad is snoring through this.
Yeah.
You can just hear him.
What bonuses we get?
The third
+3 to
presence.
shivers. That's not bad.
Yeah,
Shivers
no.
is cool.
Okay, I'm happy. with that.
Nice.
Okay. That's a woman. Hmm. Wrinkled from moisture. Uh-huh. Yoink.
Plus 1 composure.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed, a stained parka, some towels and a duvet, some socks even.
Mm-hmm.
Something underneath there is breathing. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. Stop your hand now, or you're gonna die. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. You don't have to do this. Just get out. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burns and ketchup stains. You hear a growl. There is something alive underneath it.
Here we go.
You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol, and God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
Jim, is this thing even alive?
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
He points to a fleshy lump peeking out from the other end of the blanket. The limb seems to be twitching from time to time.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle. He's trying to say something in his sleep.
Perception. I can get that. Okay. Is this
It is a
Kuna's
red check.
father?
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes, it is.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even the hair on his chest is coppery. The light from the window falls into his half-open eyes. There's still plenty to be scared of here, just not what you thought.
Yeah, I was expecting something worse.
I think he's still quite bad. I mean, what he has come to. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but at least he won't be beating his son.
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight.
Yeah, this is serious damage.
Look, he's trying to communicate.
Okay, hold on. Let me get some perception going here. I think I have something that does perception.
Yeah, it's probably like glasses or something.
No,
That's
negative.
-1.
Wrong. I thought yeah, I was gonna say it's my boots. I think, and I think you're right. I think I have a pair of glasses that do it too. No, -1. Well, maybe I don't.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I
Just the
thought
boots.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
The aging alcoholic
It's
is
red.
still there.
Yeah.
I want to know what he says. It's probably something stupid.
The aging alcoholic is... The man groans once again.
I'm sorry, everyone. Hold on. I must know what
The
he says.
aging alcoholic is... The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him. It's impossible to make out the syllables. A hand emerges from the blankets, trying to gesticulate something. And then it dawns upon you, clear and surreal. Pigs, he says. He's trying to call you pigs.
What did you just say?
His hand falls back on the bed, limp and defeated. A loud snore escapes his mouth. He's asleep again.
At least he got to say his piece.
I took your... old man.
Silence. Only heat emanates from the sleeping body.
Fuck you. Call me a pig.
Oh, you got the drugs.
I did. That's kind of sad. Kuno definitely did not have a good childhood.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing speed.
Yeah. Alright, let me put back on my shirt, because I look like an idiot. Alright. Also, my boots.
Yeah.
Give me my cool shoes.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier. More old bullet holes. Half a century at least. From the Revolution. You peer into the faded marks in the stone. They peer back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow. Your chest feels tight looking at them. It's closing in, caving in, ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
You okay there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
You were looking pale there for a second. What are you looking at?
The bullet holes, Kim.
Remnants from the Revolution. These are over half a century old.
Is it something we should do?
No, we are not constructors and renovators. And these bullet holes do not warrant an investigation.
Okay, but what can you tell me about the Revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
Okay. I don't think I can say anything to her, right? Does she have
Trying
that?
to sneak up on me again?
Yeah.
Trying to snuff me out? Get away, pig!
Kuna's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Kuno's gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Fuck you. Don't care
Fuck
what
you,
Kuno
Kuno.
says.
The Kuno.
Wait, we're getting through the hour, but still a lot of time.
Still a lot of time to kill. You have a lot of money. You could go inside the store and find a book and pick up a book to read.
The lights are so pretty when it gets dark.
Okay, well, they're
You
gonna
wanna-
stay dark.
before they close. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go find a book.
Yeah. So you just start browsing the shows.
A
I think those are
small
board
mountain
games.
of colorful board game boxes.
The game.
There are numerous types of games for all ages.
I don't want a game. Unless Kim wants to play a game
The
with me.
display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles contain the word Hyundai somewhere.
Oh, this is a barbarian book.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Young doll book.
I think there was another one upstairs, yes? There's some other ones.
Yeah.
Let's see, and we'll kind of pick which one. Oh.
Get a million.
Gillion de Million. Oh, we gotta pick.
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly stalwart Vespertine detective, Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen.
Crime fiction is a disgrace.
Oh.
An asinine misrepresentation of the physical attributes of the arduous everyday work of actual police officers. These books greatly overstate the excitement of police work, glossing over how long it takes to actually follow up on leads and eliminate dead ends. Furthermore, they have no idea how hard it is to simply remove a body from a tree.
I shot it though. First try.
Yeah.
What's more, they completely ignore the psychological hardships of year after year coming into contact with people during the worst days of their lives. Not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the officer's family. Detective fiction just doesn't tell the truth at all. Now, would you like a list of all the books found on the shelf?
Yeah, sure thing.
You see Dick Mullen on the job. Get Me Mullen. The Stalwart Adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the Murder in the Orchard. The Sordid Affair of Dick Mullen. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the Murder House. The Final Case of Dick Mullen. An obvious lie. Dick Mullen in the clock tower. The ordeals of Dick Mullen. Dauntless Dick. Dick Mullen's funeral pyre. The murder of Dick Mullen.
Oh, what? Dick Mullen dies?
Oh no. Turns out he faked it to solve a case.
Oh. Well, are there any more?
Yes. There's also the dame who did it. Farewell, my Mullen. Faking death seems to be a common trope in the Mullen series. The morbid tales of Dick Mullen. A dark tide turns. Tragedy calls for Dick Mullen. Another one with fake death. And, of course, Dick Mullen, the murderer. In order to catch a murderer, Dick Mullen must become the murderer.
Oh.
After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Who is Dick Mullen?
Your quick eye notices a small caterpillar crawling across the spine of a book. The title reads, Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity.
Oh, what do we have here? Mistaken Identity.
A worn paperback from Dick Mullen's classic hard-boiled phase. The premise seems to be that Dick Mullen is framed for the murder of his best friend and has just a few days to prove his innocence.
Why does this speak to me?
Could it be the motifs of unstable identities and shocking betrayals?
That's probably right.
Then this is the book for you.
Oh. Oh, this one. Oh. This one's pretty good.
$7.99.
This one's pretty good. I'm thinking about Dick Mullen. So I think we have one more. I think we have a few more to pick from. So Dick Mullen sounds pretty good.
Shelves full of biographies of famous people, whoever they are.
The Greatest Innocence is probably about Dolores Day.
Yeah.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden inside the alcove. They're held up by small pins. The board has come loose from one corner. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Can I buy these maps?
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other two are not for sale anymore. And besides, you could scarcely afford them. They're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though.
What? Why is one of Martinez so cheap?
That old thing. It's an out-of-date map of a tourist location that never was nor came to be. From when some design studio people tried to spruce the place up 4 or 5 years ago, they also renovated the horse statue, set up those coin-operated viewers, and designed the new street lamps.
The place does not look like a successful tourist trap, does it?
No, at all.
They didn't get that far, for some reason. A shame the project never got going. Would be nice if someone fixed Martinez up. All these ruins are bad for business.
Why? There's no point in me buying this map. No, that's a waste of 90 cents.
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. There's also a wide range of paranatural literature.
Ooh.
Amidst the various books, you find one written by someone named Matthias W. Dundas. It's about wholeness, unity, balance. These three things are very important to the working class mind. The point of the book, and many others on this shelf, is to give people medicinal advice in situations where they don't have access to paid health services.
Oh. How does that work?
It serves platitudes, while also telling everyone that traditional medicine, the kind people don't have access to and which costs more than this book, is garbage and would only give you cancer anyway, without even curing your cold or anything. Wholeness, unity, balance, on the other hand, can basically take care of anything. Though it is important to note, when it's up to your mind to heal yourself, then it's because of your mind that you're ill in the first place. It's your own fault if you're ill. Got it?
Does the book say anything else?
The book features chapters on topics such as how to find magnesium. It even lists plants you can harvest magnesium from.
Ooh.
How to
Hey,
continue
awesome.
drinking if you're an alcoholic who has destroyed his liver. And
Okay.
there's even a chapter on the ancient Seraïs tradition of using duck gallbladder preservatives to treat and prevent sexually transmitted diseases. Pre and post factum apply. Nothing worth buying. This is just mundane garbage. What's even paranatural about this?
Oh, find something truly otherworldly.
The throbbing in your head increases with every passing moment you gaze at this shelf. Suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a small green book becomes apparent. The title of it reads, Medicinal Purposes of the Pale.
What's this book about?
The book contains descriptions of various pseudoscientific therapies, alternative medicines, and folk remedies involving the pale, also known as le territoire. For example, it recommends vigorously swatting one's naked body with a venik or hand broom, made from the leafy twigs of a young birch tree from the near pale.
Yeah.
This is. Yeah. Okay.
I see.
All right. I don't know if that's gonna help.
Even better if you can find someone else, preferably a large man dressed in nothing but a towel, to thrash you while you're spread naked and helpless on a cool slab.
Sounds painful.
It is supposedly invigorating and good for the circulation.
What else?
It also recommends consuming distilled spirits like vodka or whiskey that have been aged in the pale. Readers are instructed to cover these jars in a shallow hole just inside the pale and leave them there for 30 to 60 days, depending on the potency desired.
And what does this pale aged liquor do?
Among other benefits, it is alleged to restore a damaged liver to perfect health.
What the hell? Are these facts though? Did someone fact check these? I should probably get my hands on some of that though, you know.
For general health and well-being, readers
Source.
are encouraged
I made
to
it
take
up.
regular strolls through the pale. Though a sidebar cautions readers to limit each stroll to less than an hour. These strolls promise to cleanse the mind of worries and the body of toxins, especially if the perambulator performs this ritual in the nude. Nudity figures prominently in a number of these prescriptions. This is exactly what you need.
Anything else?
There's an entire section devoted to cures for men who are struggling to perform their marital obligations.
Well, I certainly don't need that.
You close the book and return it to its place on the shelf.
Oh my god. So I can get this pale or the other one. Oh, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking,
Purposes of the pale.
I'm thinking this or the Dick Mullins book.
It's not bad. I mean, you have $150 fucking dollars. Why not both? Fuck it, just grab both of them, just in case the one isn't long enough for you to get to where you need to be.
Something about that book does seem to have spoken to you. Well, I hope it contains what.
Stop talking. Not talking
go-
anymore.
Yeah.
Dick Mullins.
I hope
Shelves
it contains what you're
filled to
looking
the-
for.
Of course.
Yada yada yada.
La,
I
la,
got
la.
my books. Bye.
La 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 la.
See you later. Here we go. Time to read. Let's read Dick Mullen.
In your hand, you hold Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. The brittle paperback feels fragile to the touch.
Examine the cover.
The cover features a pastiche of different scenes. In the foreground, a man in a dark overcoat clutches a pistol to his chest. Rising up behind him are two silhouettes wrapped in a passionate embrace. The tagline reads, Detective Dick Mullen must prove his innocence after an old friend is murdered by someone who looks just like Dick Mullen. That seems to sum up the premise nicely. Needless to say, it violates nearly every RCM regulation for a detective to investigate a murder in which he is a suspect.
Are you
Immediately,
really that detective?
they're like,
Cameron's like, are you reading this? Listen. I just really need to know who this Dick Mullen guy is.
Good luck finding it. He's not much of a character, I think you'll find. Just a stand-in for the reader.
The point is
They
for
can
the
read
reader
this?
to feel like they're solving the crime along with Dick
Well, I
Mullen.
mean, I'm sure it's
A crude narrative
a popular
convention,
book,
but no less
you know.
effective for it.
No, it'd be more funny if Kim read them and he's like, all right, well, I've read these ones and they suck.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, I'm gonna start reading this.
The story opens with a knock at the door. Detective Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend, Charlie Spillane, who's come to Mullen to ask a favor on this dark and cold night. Spillane needs Mullen to drive him in from Vespa to a small town along the Elysium coast. Despite his friend's apparent agitation, Mullen does as he's asked, then returns home where he passes out drunk, as he does most nights.
This Dick guy sounded kind of familiar.
An extremely unprofessional and hurtful stereotype that's offensive to all upstanding officers of the law. But also extremely accurate in your case.
Hey, I'm trying at least.
Give it time. You'll fall off the wagon sooner or later. 2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the Vespa police and charged with the murder of Charlie Spillane. At his interrogation, Mullen learns that Charlie Spillane was shot in a bar in the very town Mullen dropped him off in by a man matching Mullen's description. Desperate to clear his name, Mullen manages to convince the Vespa police to release him for 3 days so that Mullen may solve his friend's murder and prove his innocence.
The cops release their prime murder suspect so we can find the real killer. Yeah.
What's the matter, detective?
I don't know who's writing this shit, but I get the feeling that there aren't any experts on homicide investigations.
The lieutenant shrugs, resigned to the idea that his profession will rarely, if ever, be accurately represented in art and literature. They're not shitting you, detective. This is what the writers think passes for police procedure. Of course, Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered and meets a beautiful, mysterious woman named Diana Deneuve.
Ooh, now this is getting interesting.
Deneuve reveals that she was Spillane's lover and that he was mixed up with a local amphetamine smuggling operation. As soon as Mullen begins pulling at strings, the whole conspiracy begins to unravel.
Oh my god.
Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
so is the son of a powerful politician and a strung-out art collector named Torvald, each of whom has his own reasons for wanting Spillane dead.
I gotta close this book. How do I close it? I can't close it.
He's so locked in.
One evening, Diana Deneuve comes to Mullen's hostel room in tears. The two of them drink half a bottle of vodka, and soon they're seeking comfort in each other's arms. Yes, comfort and pleasure. The warmth of another human's touch. The burning taste of liquor on her full, sweet lips. Well, that testimony won't be admissible any longer.
Nice. Get it, Mullen.
As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette, Diana Deneuve turns to Mullen and says, "By the way, Dick, there was something else I meant to tell you. I love you."
Oh.
The name of the true killer. Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words. A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out cold instantly.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta close this book.
In your hand, you hold Dick Mullen.
Okay, it's time. All right, the fishing village to the old abandoned fishing. You know where to go.
Yeah. Damn, dude, that Dick Mullins book was getting good, but
you don't have time.
I don't have time. I gotta
later.
Can you imagine Harry's reading it and Kim's like, hey, we gotta,
have, like,
hold on. It's getting good.
Shut up.
It's getting good, Kim. Kim would be so done with my shit. Enough. Is it by the building over there?
No, it's at the abandoned fishing market area that the old lady was talking about briefly.
Where was the? Oh, up top. Yeah.
Yeah, right by the cell phone.
I
Or
remember.
the, not cell phone, but the You know
Yeah, no, by the phone. Yeah, the payphone.
Yeah. You'll know when you get there. You'll know who to talk to.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit.
Oh.
The structure goes deep under the earth.
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here. We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now.
Wow. That's terrible.
Yeah.
In conclusion, she could be under any building. I hope not.
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer. There's no echo and no answer.
Interesting. That's kind of cool though. I wouldn't have known that until we passed it. Hello? Oh!
You might want to save right now.
Hello?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh, the aging woman under a mountain of police, paraphernalia mumbles to herself, then notices you and reaches for the megaphone.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now!
Okay,
Show me your hands! Right now!
Okay, she's nuts.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
What should we do, Kim? Easy, ma'am. Take it easy. Easy, ma'am.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress!
Her eyes bulge with terror. Veins protrude on her forehead.
I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
I'm not moving.
Suspect is on the loose. Suspect at large.
Oh no.
Officer, administer street justice at our own peril.
Oh no.
That one extra lick with a baton or extra knee strike above was what was actually required. Suspect is under control. Suspect is under control.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
Yeah, can you lower the weapon?
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect at large! Get on the ground!
Alright, she's fucking nuts. Like, I already knew that, but oh my god, she's like not there at all.
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, alright?
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Alright, identify yourself.
It's a goddamn police shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
I mean, that doesn't help. Oh, yeah, that's gonna set her off.
I mean, it's your only option right now.
Back up!
Oh.
Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
I feel like that would set her up more. I guess.
Yeah, give her your information, I guess.
Oh, no. No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth! Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Yeah, we are cops. Look at my badge.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector Azimuth!
It's not a code, just disjointed words. She's losing it. One twitch and there will be blood.
Oh, shit.
Hand-eye coordination. You have 2 points. You can only invest 2 points into it.
Can I leave? But what? Like, can I talk to her again after I leave?
I don't believe so.
So I have to do this.
Yeah,
Well, this...
I mean, you could. I mean, if you saved, right? So you
Yeah.
could try to leave, and then Kim might say something, and it might give you more dialogue, potentially.
Fuck.
We can't leave. A delirious
Yeah.
civilian is pointing firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
Shit.
Alright,
Yes!
here's how we do it. As soon as that gun isn't pointed at you again, you dash right. Then immediately close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, right one breaks the wrist. No, that won't be necessary. Look closer. The gun, all 3 barrels, red and blue light shining through. It's not loaded.
Oh. Yeah, Kim, it's there's no bullets in that gun.
Huh? My God, I think you're right.
I don't want to like tell her that. Go ahead and pull the trigger.
Suicide by cop! Split-second decision! Eat lead, scumbag!
In your peripheral vision, the lieutenant releases the half-squeezed trigger.
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
She looks devastated. Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around.
Oh.
Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Oh no, this is fucking sad.
Yeah.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why is she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Dementia and Fox News.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Yeah. Looks like a bad case. But the question is what to do with her right now. I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Yeah, I mean, this is what
Yeah. I was just reading
they
all the
were made
options.
for.
Yeah. They're supposed to be the helpers around here.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I think so.
The lieutenant nods.
Shake her shoulder.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Alright, we got our hat.
Yeah.
Interesting. What did my hat look like?
Over there on the right.
What? Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I like my reaction speed though. Alright, so let's go tell the Hardys.
Yeah. And then you can go to bed.
Yeah.
Winter, slow to let go of Revachol, flecks some more wet snow from above. The snow falls lazily, making the beach sand paler still, mixing with the rust-colored sewage runoff. And to think, it seemed as though it were already spring. You're warm in your hat and your coat. Like a well-equipped explorer, you comfortably survey the white landscape.
What's in the west?
More winding coastlines lined with abandoned buildings, crumbling piers, salt water lapping at their dark piles, grey and red forgotten city blocks, what remains of the pre-revolutionary effort to gentrify the coast. The waters turn black, coal city in the shadow of San Martin, a boom town, back when coal extracted from countless shafts near the city was needed to power Revachol. No more. The coal was supplanted by petroleum from the ocean floor and hydropower from the Esperance. Everything crumbled. These days, only the weakest remain in Coal City. Their hopes of getting rich linger in the defunct shafts under their feet. Below the old mines, L'Océan Municipal, Revachol's underground cemetery. Le Petit Rat braved the underground passageways, trying to get to Le Royaume. Children under 14, they go underground looking for artifacts to sell to foreign museums, and for fabled relics. Their parents let them. They go deeper. After rubies, melchiorite, lapis lazuli, plundered from Safle and Seol during the time of the suzerain. In the burial chambers of the kings, Grand Old Philip, Guillaume II, and even in the mausoleum of Philip the Opulent. 2 kilometers underground, in a winding shaft along whose walls mirrors have been placed, so that daylight may eternally fall upon the richest of all the kings. The mausoleum contains untold quantities of gold, and that special, purest of the pure magenta cocaine, favored by Revacholian royalty. Did someone say untold quantities of cocaine? Drop everything immediately and go looking for this hoard.
Really interesting stuff being broken up by electrochemistry.
Few Petit Rat return from the shafts. Even fewer find what they're looking for. A small child steps out of the black tunnel with silver trinkets in her pockets. All around her, white snow on the extinguished coke furnaces and on the weather-worn shacks where fathers beat their sons after drinking. The snow melts on your fingers, turning to water.
What about the east?
The canal you crossed to get here and beyond it. Martinez proper, the district the police forgot to police. There is laughter, lights, attempts at entrepreneurial activity, cynicism. Someone is scraping snow off their windshield at the roundabout, in the midst of which a statue of Philip III serves as a destination for grade school field trips and a fine perch for winter birds. Like all monuments, it's also a warning. 6-story ruins on the south side of the roundabout cast a long shadow over the profligate king. A fenced-off yard. There's a truck belonging to a logistics company parked next to the gate. Bright light from a building behind the fence reflects off its hood. Clean white light coming from the windows of a clean, cube-shaped office building hidden amidst ruins. A secret.
A secret?
An abandoned church that's being turned into a dance club. 4 youths are hard at work there, making it ever harder core. A serpentine strip of land weaving its way into the Martinez Inlet. Unfortunates on the run from the law, from themselves. Sometimes hide out on nearby islets. Little dots in the ocean that are occasionally submerged when the tide is high and the weather foul. The remains of a camp on a jagged piece of rock, a tent, old dishes and cutlery, long since abandoned. A hermit crab scuttles among the debris, looking for a new shell. Further out, the lights burn bright on Resurrection. Way beyond Martinez, a popular spa destination for ample-bodied Ozon kids with equally ample pockets. Then there's Ozon, but the snow falls too thick. You cannot see that far. The Bay of Revachol, vastness, great depth, over 1,200 meters at its deepest. Water air-brinier than here. It is crisscrossed by huge cargo ships bearing company logos. Wild pines, Zam, Morien, and at the farthest reaches of the Bay of Revachol, the shadow of the coalition warship Archer, on perpetual patrol duty, ready to unleash artillery fire if you were to rise up against the market. You shudder. The raised motorway 881, with vehicles whooshing past one another day and night, while those who reside beneath the motorway attempt to carry on with their lives in the snow and the slush. And south of the 881 is the Pox. Was once a park, a place for reflection and recuperation for the patients of the old military hospital. In the 20s, it was used as a quarantine center during a measles outbreak that killed many children. Most everyone has avoided the hospital and surrounding park ever since.
So they call it the Pox, alright.
The Pox is completely wild now. Evergreen thickets covered in snow and industrial dust. Feral dogs and even wolves roaming in packs. The police try to keep the deepest corners cordoned off. Heavy drug users do slip through and hole up in the old military hospital, hoping to find something to get high on among the hastily abandoned supplies, or just to overdose in peace. A line of motor garages with armored carapaces hunched in the cold. A mechanic is hard at work, patching up bullet holes in the side of a Capri 40. These are the garages of Precinct 41. Snow settles on the roof of the repurposed silk mill. It serves as your station. Shivering RCM personnel hurry in and out of the main entrance.
So I live more south. Okay.
Wonder if Vic's found his heterosexual life partner yet.
The man in the fishnet wife beater looks over at Chester McLean.
Damn, I don't know. Even a real Bruderbund like that can't survive everything.
Around you, the snow continues to fall. To the west, the ocean swells.
It was home. I want more.
The stairs descend to central Jamrock. A man named Cooklove has a snow-covered stall there in the market across the bridge. He sells kebab infested with fly larvae to your colleagues who believe eating it will make them immune to food poisoning. Snow falls on the utility district, the library, the florist, the Sarah Mauritian restaurant that offers homemade wine, and also on the brothels and drug dens, and the chop shops of the Zemlyaki. All of this built around a lake that formed in a meteorite strike. At the center of this lake, there is a little ship. There are lights at the bottom of its hull. They are lights directed toward the seafloor, looking for something, like whiskers.
For what?
A chill comes over you, crawling down your back. The sand under your feet is wet. Somewhere in the south, tarpaulin flap in the wind.
So we don't know what it's looking for. Weird. Where's Ruby?
Near, snow falls into dark water. She prays, though she doesn't believe. There is a hum in the air. That's all. Layer upon layer of sand, poisoned with industrial runoff, the storm drainage, hidden bunkers. Rats scuttle. Someone stuffed a big old polar anorak into a concrete pipe under the boardwalk. It would keep you warm. You would probably never happen across it. But who knows?
A big polar under the concrete pipe under the boardwalk.
We should keep moving.
Right.
Who knows when the snow will let up?
It was very informational.
Yeah.
That's why we love Shivers. We'd have no idea what's going on over in in Jamrock. So so my precinct is in Jamrock, and I live there. Okay.
Yeah. Seemingly.
And then where does Kim live?
57, I think, is so I guess the opposite side.
Okay.
Let me see here. I can look it up.
Yeah, look up that map.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see if the Hardy Boys are still up.
If not, bedtime.
Yep. I think they should be. Yep.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
There's an old lady.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
So he
You're
is
local
from
law
Precinct
enforcement, aren't
57.
you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Wait, what?
Precinct 57 is 28 kilometers northeast of Martinez.
Okay.
Part of the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. South bank of the river Epstein, the air stands outside Precinct 57, two-story box of delirium outside the gates of Terminal H. So yeah, it seems like they are like more like an industrial harbor area.
Okay, interesting.
Deal.
Work him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Courant or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
That's fucked up. Their family just up and left her. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't Everett's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Nope.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What's her real name?
Auntie LaPlante, we always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Mariana Amigo the Plan.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Was, like before, just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then. The children kept her together.
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Yeah, law enforcement is a respectable occupation.
Respectable professions don't shoot kids, Cerdo. They don't beat confessions out of prisoners.
Easy there, Al. Sit down. We got one of our own to take care of, so let's not get worked up.
Yeah, where'd she get all the gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
She's collecting our stuff.
Yeah.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those? Just dump them into the river.
Right.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Alright, you say so. Alright, bedtime. Let's save. Actually, we'll save upstairs. Oh, that's sad. So they knew her when they were kids.
Yeah.
Bye, Kim. See you in the morning. Bye, Kim. Does he not go into his room? Oh, he does. Bye. I wanna knock on his door. I wanna see if I can get him.
Yeah, you want to bother him?
Hey, Kim.
The lieutenant's door is closed.
Knock.
No response. What are you doing?
Knock.
Still, no response. Where is he? Isn't it party o'clock? Doesn't he want to go for a little drive? Anything to not face the hanged disco man yet.
Tap out the tune Kim whistled on the swing set.
You hear the sound of a drawer closing, followed by the shuffling of feet.
Is that you, Harry? What time is it?
Kim, you already fell asleep? Kim, it's just a piece of later.
No, thou art God.
Do you want to go for a midnight drive?
To clear our heads from what? Sleep?
Sleep is what he needs most right now.
Good night, Harry.
Oh. Okay. Kim did not want to be bothered. He's like, go
The
away.
bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Sleep time.
The room behind your closed eyelids is familiar now. The only home you've ever known. Its darkness gathers. The last thing you hear is the wind blowing in through the broken window. Then something comes, a kind of sleep.
Like a deftly cast fishing net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
Great.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately? Saved anyone lately? Murdered anyone lately?
This bastard
I don't think
isn't
you. I
even
don't think you
listening
murdered
to
anyone.
you.
No, I've been good. I'm a good cop.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people and then forgets about it.
I mean, you do have 3 cases of you doing a shoot.
Hear that? He doesn't even flinch. Iceman doesn't care about killing people. That's nothing to him. Blackwater, under the bridge. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
What is it?
Don't tell him, sister. It's too bad.
They're right. This is their function. To keep you from it.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
And the air will smell of apricots.
Of hell. An ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
It doesn't sound like it'll be okay.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Ugh. Terrible. I need you. I had a nightmare.
Come on, sad. I had a bad dream.
Alright, so now what do I do?
Okay, so first thing, day 5. Okay.
That is
talk to
that is not
the
my
old
house,
guys.
Chandler. That is just my hotel room.
It's a room at a hostel. Yeah.
Because I am not at home. I live in Jamrock, apparently, which I have no idea what it looks like, but I have an idea in my head.
Yeah. So
wait
you're
a
gonna want
minute.
to talk to the old man.
Wait,
on the
oh,
bench.
you, oh, okay. Oh, he's on the bench today. Oh, hi.
Officer, care to play a game with the lonely old man?
Oh.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it, but he's really gone.
What?
He is trying to retain his jolly facade, but the underlying sadness casts a deep shadow over his wrinkled face.
No.
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute Kent.
How did he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Wait, did he push himself to prove he can pull his weight and doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it.
That means the uniform could still be in the guard booth. Something to keep in mind if you really plan to give yourself to Revachol.
No, Rene was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
He has doubts, but right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is, part of life really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone. I just don't know anymore. About anything really. But you must need something.
So now that Renee has passed, and you will get the opportunity to talk to him about this, the thing in Renee's past that that was really bugging him was not about the girl that these two guys like fought over. It was that Renee liked that guy, like the other dude that was there.
Oh.
The guy you were just talking to. He loved him, and then the girl kind of got between them. So he never got like a chance to do anything. Yeah.
Well, that's fucking.
So yeah, if you want to go over to the guard booth and grab his uniform.
That's fucking depressing, dude. Damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna die.
Yeah. It's something that happens on day 5, regardless of anything.
This is the Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, generally speaking.
I suppose René is not going to be needing it anymore. It's a bit too colorful for my taste, though. Fantastic. Try not to wear it with other similarly colorful clothes, okay?
Alright, what does it look like? Oh.
Royal Carboneer pants, Royal Carboneer jacket, +1 the Revacholian Nate.
Whoa.
Wow.
No.
Vigilance. Clown pants. Interesting.
Interesting. The Revacholian nationhood. I don't know what that means.
Wow, this jacket makes you feel strong, as if your blood is mixing with that of the venerable Philippian loyalists of old. Apologies, you're right. The need for a strong central government has always been clear to you. You're a true patriot of Revachol, born to do it. It's time to clean up the streets and restore the city to its former glory. Whether you like it or not, this jacket gives you serious nationalist cred. It's clear you like the hard stuff, Brota.
What?
Lower intestine? The term is metabolic and circulatory system.
Oh.
Fascism, Brota.
No. No.
Many things, but it's mostly about trusting your gut. Who does your gut tell you is the source of Revachol's problems?
I thought you were my circulatory system.
Quit stalling, Bruta. We're talking about the
Hey.
weakest, worst, most insane thing. The weak link.
I don't know. The liberals.
Yes, them. But also, women.
Brother.
Women. Men of war. You don't like them. They're insane.
What?
Their idiocy needs to be scrubbed off this world with rubbing alcohol. Woo men need to go back to the fucking kitchen.
Oh my god. What? Where's this coming from?
Come from the
That's
fucking
what
jacket you just put
fascism
on.
boils down to. The rest is also important. But the main thing is that women need to know their place.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You're going to keep your voos, right?
No.
There's a slow, painful growl somewhere in your intestines, knocking on your alcohol-engorged liver. It is one of betrayal and disappointment.
God. Am I
Take
gonna
off that jacket, man.
am I gonna need to wear this later or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Take it off, you psycho.
Okay, I just wanted to see what it was doing. Jesus. The woman.
Immediately became a fascist.
Great. This is awesome. Awesome thoughts happening. So, a question. So, not question, actually. I'm gonna go do my mural.
Yeah, now it is time to go and do the mural. This is what it was. I was waiting
Wait a
for
minute.
you to do.
Are those? No, okay, those people were there before. I was like, those people in the front look different. Alright. Let's go do our mural, and then we will go find Ruby. Should I have my gun equipped, or should I just wait?
You should have it equipped.
I should? Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
When times are most dire. Oh my, it's not dire right now. No, I wait. I shall wait. Mural time.
The paintbrush in your hand is like a loaded revolver. What
Number
will it
6
be,
is what's
Desperado?
new.
Renee
Quite a few
lives.
things come to mind. You've spoken. The wall will now silently repeat the message for a decade or so, until the sea air degrades the paint, adding another layer of detritus to the city.
Very poetic. Real poetry. Should we return to our murder investigation? I hear there's a really bad one we are supposed to solve.
Yes. I like it. Or Renee.
Renee lives.
Alright. Time to go find Ruby.
Mm-hmm. I think if you press M, you can open up the map and you can travel and make it a little bit quicker.
Holy shit!
I traveled to the church and that's, yeah, a little.
Oh
little
my
faster.
god! Where was this been the last, like, few streams?
There you go. So it's just like to the bottom left of you is the Feld building.
Yeah. God darn it! I've been doing that this entire time. Can I go?
I didn't know if it costed time or not.
Oh,
I
well.
don't think it does.
No, it didn't. Okay. Well, hey, I guess it's better late than never.
Yeah.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying,
Empty
"Feld
trap,
electrical,
Heard Lena's true
arm
story,
ended."
reconstructed
Suddenly,
execution, all the
there's
things.
a sigh carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it. In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
She's down there.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Good. Yes. Cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
Call it a gut feeling.
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Finally, my time to shine.
Perhaps
Hello,
you
Subi
can climb
man.
them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
There has to be a way to use brute force. Climbing sounds unsafe. Brute force is safe. Look around and find something to break if the ladder fails.
Break? Oh my god. It was like, I'm not climbing that, dude. Not doing it.
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotten boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the felled building? A building like this must have multiple doors serving various functions. Perhaps a basement access. Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either. However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around. And it's right here, a maintenance door.
Oh yeah, big boy time. This needs you to put your back into it.
What's in there?
A thin layer of snow gleams inside the pipe. As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts. Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side. And nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe.
I don't have
a
that much
syringe.
physical instrument.
Okay, well, you know, this is your backup. This is your backup if you can't get up the ladder.
I don't think I had anything, right? Yeah, we were talking about that. The only thing I had was this.
Do they fair? Yeah, there wasn't much. Oh, and physical instrument.
Behind the pipe, the maintenance door.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is your backup if you can't get up the ladder. So
Well,
maybe
here's
you
what I'm
try
gonna
the
do.
ladder first.
I know I'm gonna do the pipe.
Behind the pipe, the metal doors are heavy, and the flaking rust hurts your palms. But together with the lieutenant, you manage to slide them open just enough to squeeze in.
Good work. Shall we?
Nice. So,
It always works.
since you already got in, the way I had to do it was my character looked at the ladder and he thought to himself, he said, what if I could teleport to the roof of the building? And Kim's like, what? And I'm like, I'll just teleport up there. And Kim's like, dude, you can't teleport. And I'm like, watch me. I'm going to teleport. And then my guy closed his eyes, and then when he opened them again, he's at the roof of the building. He's like, I did it, Kim. I teleported. And Kim's just like, no, you didn't. You just closed your eyes and climbed the ladder. Like, see if you can find a way to get me in. And he's like, yeah, all right, dude. Like,
That's funny. And I just walked in.
No, you did not.
Did you take out your flashlight? Ooh.
Ooh, flashlight time.
Ew, orange mildew. Old. So we're in the basement right now.
Yes, of the failed building.
Ooh! Got jacket. Nice. Gives me one suggestion. Oh. Well, hold on a second. Go back down real quick. Well, there was something still over here I didn't get to look at.
Oh, this is the way you're supposed to go. So like, if you want to go back, it's much shorter, and there's like that's not where Ruby is. So you do want to kind of maybe go back and explore that area.
Well, hold on.
Maybe after you're done with this room. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, shirt.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spiderweb in the lower left corner of the portrait. Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly.
That kind of looks like me.
Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand, grains sticking to the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
Yes. Looks like some latter-day radicals were hiding out here. They left a long time ago. We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinez being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers. You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
A mustachioed
Oh, I
and
already
rotted
did that, right. The same slit window you saw from the outside. Okay. So there was someone in here. Right, so you said to go up the other way.
Yeah, because that's just the building and there's not too much in the building, so it's definitely worth to do that now. Yeah, now you're just on the roof to see if there's anything up here.
Damn. No, not really.
Alright, well then you're good.
Huh. It's kind of pointless. I mean, there's a few things in dialogue, but...
Yeah.
Alright. Oh! Paper on there. Postcard. Martinez
There we
98.
go. Yeah, makes it all worth it.
It does. Oh. Alright. Onwards. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby! Won't you do it to me? Oh, there's a lot going on down here.
So you should save now.
Okay.
Things are gonna...
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp. A strange tingling you can almost smell.
No, what do you mean? I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh. No, but you are the sensitive one.
It's not a quib. The situation is dangerous.
Like my spider sense. I saw there was a chest, or another barrels. I thought it was a chest. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh, that's a cool fucking jacket.
That's the fight thing. Yeah, remember they were talking about this. Woo!
And you got... Wow.
I look,
yo, a
I
nice
look-
hat you got down there too.
Oh, I look. No. I have a lot of clothes.
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed. Aggressive white noise fills your skull.
Ah!
A strange pain, like you've never felt before. Through the static, you hear a woman's voice.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse. Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
As she says the word officer, you feel a spike in the agony. It sounds like the entire radio frequency range is screaming directly into your neural pathways.
Well, she said don't move, so I'm not going to cover my ears.
That's an awful decision.
Oh.
Why would you not want to shield yourself from it? It's an entirely new type of experience.
Because...
Way worse than all the previous
Get used to it. Get used to it.
Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Well, no. I mean, she's not. like, we don't know if she did it.
Kim?
She's right now the prime suspect.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
Blasted from that pale emitter that Angus mentioned.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at.
So these are noises from
Right behind
what,
you,
these are
officer.
kind of what people hear in the Pale.
Well, right, yeah.
So like these are noises from like the past, essentially, that you're hearing.
A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal grid on the pale, literally crunch the distance across it. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength paraboloid. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them. Needless to say, the frequencies used are out of this world. At the upper limit is the large prime number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers. But you might also hear, or think you're hearing, local radio chatter.
She's been holed up in here for a while with no one to talk to. Keep her talking, and you just might get an opportunity to break loose.
Gotta get your hands on this thing.
I built it myself.
Oh! Damn. Alright.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond. Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
Will I stay like this?
No. Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take a few minutes for you to steady yourself, though. It's a bit like waking out of a very confusing dream. Yeah, let's not talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap instead. That's all there is to say about it.
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops, and of herself merely as prey.
If you've got something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
This is all shit from the past or future?
You're looking for a deal on mattress.
Yeah, and like local radio chatter too. All of it's being like compressed.
Then this.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt as much. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. If you keep her distracted for long enough, maybe. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time.
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while. So you found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
Her tone is bitter. She thinks she's been betrayed.
Yeah, no, she didn't rat you out.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
Yeah, preparing for the worst.
I was. Before I caught you in the pale latitude compressor. I'm fine now.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the lynching, though I doubt that makes much of a difference to you. Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first. Oh, I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Yeah, your first guess wasn't entirely
Titus and
off.
his boys,
Yeah.
man. They told us you were on the coast.
Even now, Kim is a paragon of professionalism. He is trying to make a clean cut of telling her she was betrayed.
Well, fuck. Those guys liked me, I know it. If this is what happens to people whom people like...
A dull despair is creeping into her voice.
How the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Yeah, wait a minute. Wasn't it you who called me the
I
human
opened them up.
can
It wasn't
opener?
personal. Yeah.
I did, didn't I? Now you've come for me. Fuck them all the same.
That did make her forgive them. A little.
Like what? I already told you I didn't do it.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for herself.
You have an alibi?
Man, I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least bothered to impress that upon you.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? Oh!
They said 10 minutes they couldn't account you for.
Yeah, it was 10, okay.
You mean the length of a toilet break? That wouldn't even have been enough time.
Yeah, would
Yeah.
show that it is enough time to commit
Yeah.
it because of the thing in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, the elevator. Or the... Not the elevator, it's like a pulley elevator, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Yeah.
So you go away from the first floor to
Yep.
the
Don't
world
know
on
it,
the roof.
but
yeah.
also...
Evaluating your competence as a police officer.
The shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or we would have all heard it downstairs.
She has a point there. No one mentioned.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no one heard it.
That didn't go super well.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to lay something better on her.
Yeah.
No. Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style.
Yeah, you have the Maybell. Yeah.
Which one? Yeah, this what?
The Maybells was like the flower was, but you can talk about the other stuff.
So
too.
now I'm leaving revolutionary symbols around? Come on. No, I did not. I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types. Yeah, sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
She didn't hate him, okay?
I'm listening. And? No, they're not practical. Break too often. The gun store.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's smart. Which one?
Trigger Happy Jacks. What did you think? That I'm going to squeal on my gun supplier? Sorry, I'm not that kind of gal. A knocked away 80 front loader. 2-barreled. Not really what you were looking for, I'm guessing.
That isn't it.
Yeah, evidence. Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna. The view's pretty bomb, too. But you might say the antenna was the main attraction there, yeah. Along with Claudia. It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
And we knew that.
Yes, I'm sure. And anyway, as I said before, the shot had to have come from afar. So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too. Never trust a musician.
That really comes as a blow to her.
Yeah, no, you didn't make him talk. That was like
Okay,
a big
great.
deal for him.
You got into my lorry on your own. What now? You're going to arrest me for drug trafficking?
Beneath it, she's relieved Tommy didn't betray her.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left Jamrock, my previous employer, for the Union.
Yep. What Kim said.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
Yeah, she did avoid it.
I got lucky being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against serious scum.
There. It's going to be easier to reach the machine now.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
There's a sinister note in her voice. Even with the gun and the compressor, she's afraid of you.
Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
Yeah, who killed the merc?
How should I know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him, and there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
Yeah, I do want to know what happened on her side.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasia comes in, all pale and shuddering. She sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves. So I grab a seat next to her.
Yeah.
No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it look like he'd been hanged.
Yeah, how did you manage to do that?
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
Did we know that? Yeah, we didn't know
No.
that. Yeah. Because we all thought it was Ruby's idea.
She looks shaken. She wasn't surprised to be ratted out, but framed.
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person. The party girl was gone. She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy Boys.
What the fuck?
Remember how Claude said that she used to be like a spy kind of deal? That's probably why she knew how to do all that.
Glacia knew exactly what she was doing. You can't remain calm under pressure otherwise. She lied to you about that, too.
Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to admire her or be disturbed. As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going,
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did to me.
Yeah, why hide?
I saw you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around for questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
So this is what she was scared to tell Titus. This cop.
Yes, you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human can opener.
Through the sudden sharp pain in your head, you hear the lieutenant mumble something to himself. It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Who's everyone?
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you? Nah. That I'm not planning to shoot you is the extent of the courtesy I can extend to La Puta Madre at present.
A man in a white suit walks through a garden coaxed from soil that had once been covered in asphalt. A city block closed off from the rest of the city by dark buildings. Rows and rows of poppies, most of which have lost their pink bloom, flank his steps. The man looks around, then up at the sky, sighs. Taking out a knife, he crouches at the end of one flower bed. He scores a seapod, very gently. Milky sap begins to ooze out. The pain comes over you again.
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? And now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking Titus.
She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat. Wait, one thing, possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular or plural? She might know something.
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway?
Wait. What? Who was in this squad?
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either.
Was that my partner? No, they came later.
Mm-hmm. No, but
they were with me?
Remember he was kind of talking about how, like, he was talking about mentioning you wanting them to piss off or something, and how you were, you know, yeah. So, like, they could have rolled in with you, and then you started drinking and told them to fuck off.
One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde.
Yeah, okay.
The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman...
Yeah.
The woman was the only one in uniform. All were carrying.
I don't remember a second guy, right? There's only the one guy, my partner.
Yeah, there was 2 people in the thing, and then she's talking about some chipper blonde guy.
Yeah. So there's a third person that I...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That sound about right?
Yeah. Satellite Officer Vic Mayer looks out of the window grimly, then puts his coffee down and turns to Patrol Officer Minot. We could either take a room here in the Whirling or go home for today. Let's go home, Jean. Nothing's going to happen today, she responds quietly. Jean takes his blonde wig off. Call Heidelstein. He can give us a ride.
Friction, lock, set.
Don't leave me here. Please leave.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. Then you can go find your friends. Unless you have anything pressing to ask me. What bunker? Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. But I'm sure I'm not the first vagabond to...
Oh, use meds.
Ah, shit. So I can try to destroy it.
Yeah.
Or what happens if I just let it go? She leaves.
Yeah, she leaves.
I can't. Can't let her get away. Even if she's not responsible. Go, Harry!
You did it. The compressor lies broken on its side. It's quiet in your head again. It still hurts like hell.
Yeah, you okay, Kim?
All good, officer. Be careful.
She looks at the machine, assessing the damage. Her hand trembles.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh!
Problem solving.
Ma'am, put the gun down. That's not the solution to your problems. You are...
Oh, yes, it is.
Rhetoric is what you're looking for. You have 2 points.
Where is it? I'm sorry. Oh, wait.
Top left. Middle.
Oh,
middle left.
Middle left.
Middle and to the left one is the third one in intelligence.
Oh, this?
The guy with his hands. Yes. Yeah. You're only getting 1 shot at this, man. So, might not be a bad idea to put an extra point in this.
No.
It's gonna. Yeah, failing this is bad. You can imagine.
Fuck.
You should know the words to say. You've been here yourself. So why is it not coming to you?
Oh.
Because you've been going around pointing a gun at yourself, trying to answer the same question in vain. Her finger squeezes the trigger now. A smirk crosses her face as she watches you stand there, mute. Then she exhales sharply, shakes her head, and pulls the trigger. You watch as her brains trickle out through her neon hair.
Fuck.
Get a hold of yourself. He needs your support now, too.
We clean up. It may take days for processing to pick up her body. We need to move it somewhere. That tent, there.
Hey, man. Life decided that it was not going to give me that check. So.
Oh, yeah, you did all you could.
So, you know, at the end of the day, this is how my playthrough was supposed to go. She was supposed to die. That's sad, but I can't. Okay. Oh.
The plain red tent stands. You see a rolled up sleeping bag and personal belongings.
We should put her in the sleeping bag, so the rats don't get to her.
The lieutenant nods. There she lies, cocooned in the sleeping bag, surrounded by empty cigarette packs, books, and half-read magazines. Magazines? You should look through them. Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover. On another, a ghost airship. You also see a collection of radio enthusiast magazines.
See anything?
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. More Technological Digest. One of the magazines doesn't have images on the cover. It's not a magazine. It's a leather notebook. You pocket the worn brown leather journal. She watches by, motionless.
We should read this immediately.
A thick journal. The cover is worn like someone used to carry it around in their back pocket. The journal falls open. About 2/3 of its ruled pages have been filled. The large cursive of someone who writes quickly and confidently, perhaps too confidently. Many phrases and even paragraphs have been crossed out, with tiny corrections scrawled above and in the margins. It's a mix of logistical notes, diagrams, and personal reflections, all dated.
We could learn a lot from this.
Hard to tell exactly. It's mostly noted down in code. Looks like contact information, quantities, directions.
There could be useful information about local operations in those notes. We have a junior sergeant at my station who's good with codes. I can give this to her after we finish this.
Professionalism is his coping mechanism.
Huh. You would, I mean, you could make that assumption. I would not know that. That's interesting. Like, my coping mechanism is laughing or making bad jokes. Like,
Yeah, and Harry's is becoming radicalized.
Yes.
And drinking a lot.
Yes.
Esoteric radio technology. The most recent ones probably pertain to the latitude compressor, sketches, calculations of distance and density. You make out a familiar spiral shape. Short, wry observations of people and places, probably a way to pass the time on the road. Also, what appears to be attempts to sort through some difficult decisions. There are a few passages with many questions in them. Staff issues, always tough on the leadership. You smell traces of betrayal. The first entry is from August 2nd of last year. It reads simply, I know my position is precarious. All I can do is make myself as useful as I can while looking for a way out. Remember, no one is indispensable. Nothing on March 4th. March 5th, though, well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter entirely. You have no idea what she means. These are personal notes. Don't expect to understand all of it. That name isn't mentioned as far as you can tell.
What about this M? Could this be La Puta Madre? Here.
Great. M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing ever since I got the call? The call? Did M call her personally? Why? Things played out just as she had feared, except you didn't shoot her. It's in you to do something like this. Kill her. Physically, at least. You could pull the trigger if you had to.
It is, I mean, I'm not going to say I wouldn't, I would shoot someone if I had to. Like in this scenario, like, what a coincidence, seriously.
Is it? Can you be sure? What if you are secretly being manipulated by La Puta Madre as you pursue this investigation? What if he wiped your memory on purpose? Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will rat me out, of course. I've made it a point to believe in the best in people, the boys, for example. But experience tells me. Did M feel truly betrayed by me? I was feeling threatened. He'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures, first of all. Gotta make a living, right? I can still hear his voice in the receiver. Taste the plastic. The entry ends abruptly. The most recent entry is from today. It reads, even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really my idea of the open road. Man, I was really looking forward to winning.
I don't think she killed the mercenary. It looks like she might have been framed.
This whole thing was a detour, and a fatal one, he thinks. Don't get emotional.
By the Hardy Boys? By Classier? By us? Ah, no, I don't think you are. Ask someone in your precinct if you want to be sure.
He truly does not believe you are. Perhaps he shouldn't be so trusting. His trust is well placed. You aren't. You can feel it.
Could have been Titus. Then again,
No one heard the shot.
maybe there's a Hardy Boy we've yet to meet who acted as his accomplice. Either way, we need to keep an eye on him. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags. Questions to ask. We should get to it.
Interesting. You know, it's sad. It is. But at the end of the day, you know, she did it herself. I don't know. I personally, I think she knew she wasn't going to come out on top of any of this. So, I mean, she did it under her own will.
Yeah, I mean, it probably didn't help that you did double down and be like, yeah, I am a Lupatra Madre agent or whatever. That probably didn't help too much.
It's fine. It is what it is. It happened. I'm not going back on that decision. I feel like that's a big one.
Yeah, you want to know what I think?
What?
You want to know what I think? I think you just don't want to go through all that dialogue again, so you're trying to rationalize letting them kill themselves.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to rationalize it. It's what happened. I mean, I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't think, you know, it would have been nice to know what happened to her, but, like, I feel like if I go back, is like, I'm copping out.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't change too much down the line, letting her live, or, you know, either by letting her run away, by not destroying the machine, or what have you. But yeah, I would say, so like when you cross the bridge, obviously things are gonna get intense. You might want to save about now, and then maybe do a little bathroom break, because this is gonna be a minute. This is gonna be a minute. I'm gonna tell you that now. You have any bullets? You found any bullets at all?
I thought I had one.
I thought you did too.
I could have sworn.
Is it under items? No.
No, I could have sworn I had one too. 'Cause I didn't sell it.
Yeah. Are you able to interact with the guns by chance? No, I don't think so.
No, I had a bullet. I know it's somewhere. That's weird. What happened to it? I remember seeing a bullet.
Yeah. I thought you had one too.
I don't see it now. Huh. Well, that's not good.
Holding the
Yeah,
gun
yeah.
feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm. The polished wooden handle
Right.
almost.
I don't want to think about it right now.
Oh.
Holding the gun.
No, you should think about it quick, because maybe there is a bullet
Holding
in
the
there.
gun feels natural and it reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. Sheathe your sidearm, officer. A serious law official, cop by the book, should know to only unholster their service weapon when using it is unavoidable.
Okay, there is a 9mm round in the communist room in the Cape Side Apartments under the floorboards in the village fishing shack, and a bullet in Ruby's shack. So maybe in the shack that you were staying in, did you? I thought you took that bullet. Did you not?
I'm
grab
afraid
the
we
bullet?
don't have time for it.
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
No, I took it because we talked about it. That's what I... Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Bullets. You got 1 bullet.
Okay, okay, you do have a bullet. Okay. Alright.
Alright. So they told me to put away the gun. So I should not have my gun out?
Yeah. You'll pull it out when you need it.
Alright. I'll just start walking a little bit. Sounds like we're in for a little bit of a long stretch here.
Stop. Now. It is time. Crisis. Death. You can feel it in your blue soul. Be prepared. Make sure you have your pepper box in your hand. Your fingers reflexively reach for the Villiers 9mm pistol in your pockets.
Then you'd better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
He's got my back.
Yes?
Alright. Here we go, guys.
I'm all out of shits to give, loincloth. Welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Alright, I'm gonna wait a second for Jordan to pop up. I don't want him to miss anything. So clearly that's the right to work union guy, which we kind of figured out was part of this. He was a merc, so doesn't surprise me that he's talking right now. Hopefully Jordan comes back soon.
Oh shit.
There he is.
Hello.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I just equipped my gun because Inland Empire told me to, and then I walked over here. That was it. I haven't done any dialogue. So, alright, I was waiting for you. So, welcome to the fucking reckoning.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. We need to talk this through. All right?
Shut up. You're not gonna talk yourself out of this, loincloth shit fuck.
Jim? Shh.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Courty.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street? This isn't a frontier town or a jungle outpost.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fellas?
He is facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Peaceful.
Fuck, there's a third one. How did we miss something like this?
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life. You should consult him before getting in there.
If this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
Yeah, we're out of time.
The Mercenary Tribunal.
In between them.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
I think he's calmed down a bit. No, he didn't. He's about to open fire.
He's about to fucking snap. Yeah, but my emotions are, they don't know. Which one is it? Who's right?
He is. I was wrong.
Pig fuck!
Oh, hold on. I have a thought. I won't do it right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait till this is
That sucks.
all over.
Whatever. Calls me pig fuck.
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. Suddenly, the grip of your sidearm feels comforting and warm in your hand. Feels like it's saying, do it. Shoot him in the mouth. Shoot him before he shoots you. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Present an argument. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out first. Get under his skin. I don't know about this getting under his skin. What if he gets under yours? I'm barely keeping your hand from trembling here. Peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with the first idea you have, then move down from that. Please.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer, Howen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer. What do you think he does? Smart loincloth. He fucks natives up. Soldier of the apocalypse style.
Easy. Easy now.
Damn, these are red.
Who the fuck is that?
Glacier, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left!
Oh.
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What do you mean she left?
She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before these assholes showed up!
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second. Then the fear takes over and he's back in the moment.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of this one!
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this. For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
Yeah? Who did that?
Ruby's already dead. Hypothetically, you could blame it on them.
Yeah? Who the fuck is Ruby?
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to...
A suspect. Ruby is a suspect we chased down on the coast. She was hiding.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? What if I just shot one of your pals here, right now? Huh? How about the kit? Go ahead. Tell me about some puta one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Oh my god. Oh no. Jordan.
Do you have any points to spend?
No, I think I have one.
You have 1 point.
This isn't gonna work. He's dead. Why is it always it's logic? God damn it.
Your mind grinds to a halt.
Yeah, of course
All
not.
you can see is the revolver in the man's armored hand, swaying, pointed at her. He pulls the trigger. A plume of smoke erupts from the muzzle. The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
Oh!
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Fuck this!
Gene!
Oh,
Down to Lizzie! Now!
No, 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 no.
He'll be ripped apart. They all will. The moment the third man opens fire, and he knows it. He wants you to open fire on the mercenaries before he does. He's waiting for you and your partner to be the shield.
Fuck.
Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
Click, click, click. The realization comes to you like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Cortiner. The dead man's name is Elysium Cortiner. He's brothers with the deceased. No, probably foster brothers. Elise was put into a foster home, remember?
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer, you're all sentenced to death by lead. Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths. Fuck do you mean, talker?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kip-tass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, Clay Monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At your command.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the farm?
You don't know shit. Lance Corporal, why don't you?
You lost him. Quick, don't let him finish the sentence.
Who? Laylee?
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor, and now these cunts finished the job.
There's real anguish in his voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs him. Memories.
It's a mindfuck, Corty. He wasn't put in a leaf compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to...
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Find his killer. Cop, his killers stand right there, shitting their pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them.
They didn't...
Shush. Blood's all gone out now. Not long to go till the rattle starts. 1 down, girl. 7 to go.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center.
Damn. All these kind of suck.
Probably
You
rhetoric
think I
time,
care
I
what
think.
that company
yeah.
cunt thinks?
The man stares at you with bloodshot eyes, a bull ready to charge. He's not listening, but looking for an opening. Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something else. Get him distracted.
I don't know if that's a good thing to say to him. I don't know. I mean, there's not much to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking waste this fuck!
Ignore her. She's not the main threat yet. All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Cranor would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I don't know. Probably the first one. That makes the most sense.
Me? I fucking told you. I'm a Crenel Major with 15 years of live combat experience. When my colonel gets hanged by clay monkeys, I lead the platoon on a retaliation strike. Nah, I just have the biggest gun.
Technically, the other man has the biggest gun, but we're beyond that now.
King Reaper. You're right. But you see, I want it to end in bloodshed.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense up.
Dude. That's gonna fuck.
I mean, you saved before this, so.
Nope.
A small explosion expels the bullet from the chamber.
Of course not.
With a puff of smoke, it hits
No, of course
the
I
man
lost by
square
one.
in the chest, producing a soft clicking sound in the armor. The kinetic energy of the 9mm front-loaded bullet is distributed evenly across the chest piece and into his hands.
Go ahead! Give it another try. Kill him.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifleman can take you out. It's not easy. He has 0.6 seconds to do so. He won't make it. You're on your own. You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.4 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Absolute destruction. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces. He's drunk. Drunk fighters overcorrect. Move right, he aims further right.
Well,
get him to overshoot. The shot rings and you
course.
stop. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible force. A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left
I'm not getting
shoulder.
anything, dude.
The pain flows over your entire body like an awful shock. A grim knowing rises from within. Half of your body must be gone.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. an extremely difficult shot. Then, 2 shots ring at once, and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your chest. A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars.
This is horrible.
Something in the fear must distort him somehow. He is evil, and the end. Here it comes. Death.
Yeah, no. Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it doesn't help that I didn't fucking get anything there. Like, at all.
Yeah. So the big ones, it seems that you need stat-wise are hand-eye coordination and reaction speed seem to be like the 2 big ones.
Stupid.
You could also possibly be wearing the like metal, like the fucking armor. You could also probably put that on too.
But that's not
That
gonna
might
give
help.
me. That's not giving me a ton of stuff though.
No, but it might cause like a thing where you get shot and you don't die. You know.
Damn, dude. Well, that took off my shirt, which gives me composure and what? Or no, conceptualization.
Conceptualization, which you don't need right now. Definitely put on pants that give you something.
What was the other thing?
It was like...
Was perception one of them? No, I need reaction speed.
No, it was reaction speed. Reaction speed and then like hand-eye coordination, I think, was the other one. For like taking the shot.
Was logic
But you
one
at
of
least
them?
have +1. Yes, yeah, because it was like, why doesn't he believe you? And that was like a logic thing. I don't think empathy helps you. Suve Fair, I don't think brought anything up. Visual calculus, I don't think brought anything up.
Let's put on those
Suve
ones.
Fair seems fine.
Well, no, +1 logic. We need that. Okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's good. I don't think authority popped up at all.
I think these are all pretty good.
Yeah, I can only think of like if there's like another jacket you could wear, that might be better.
Yeah.
That's +1 hand-eye coordination, yeah. Alright. That's not bad.
Composure, right? Was that one of them we needed?
No, I think it briefly showed up.
Oh no, my shoes are better anyways. All
yeah,
right.
your boots are good.
All right, I look like a fucking idiot, but hey. Nah, dude,
Hey,
that was awful.
You might... Yeah, it went all horribly wrong.
Jeez. I mean, I can't believe he fucking shot her.
Yeah.
Stop.
I know.
You are the barrels of your Villiers. Good.
Just save again. It's because I'm closer. Alright, let's try this again.
I'm all out.
I'm gonna skip it through a lot of it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Not gonna talk. Shh.
This is the kip. You are.
He is facing peaceful.
Fuck.
This third one, the lieutenant is genuinely worried for his
So
If
I
this
think you guys
turns into
said
a
the big one's
firefight,
a
we
leader.
should take
Yeah,
him
I
up.
a
know.
sound strategy.
The mercenary tribunal.
We would stop him.
Get lost, comedian.
Give me another.
Fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals hung him up for everyone to see.
No one is going to kill anyone.
With a wordless gurgle, the leader gives us shoot him in the mouth. No, wait. It's good you have that gun. It really is. Just soften him up first. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to... I don't know about this. Peace.
Okay.
Always peace.
Yeah, a lot better already.
It has worked thus far.
Okay.
Start with
So,
the first
let's
idea
see
you have.
here.
Yeah.
Then move down from that. Please.
Yeah. So
No,
I think
no, wait.
talking about
Didn't-
the Hanged Man
Yeah.
helped a little bit down the line. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta look at all these.
Who the fuck?
Glacia, the woman upstairs.
Yeah,
Where is she?
Yeah, she's gone.
Unarmed.
We should have.
You can feel.
Hey, but
She's gone. For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it.
Rude.
All
Yeah.
of you cunt.
the gunner. What do you think he does? Small.
Easy. Easy now.
Should I say they didn't do it and then have her get shot though? I don't want to do that again.
No, that gave you a negative because
yeah.
she was bleeding out. So you don't want to do
Dangerous. Ask about
Sergeant.
Click.
Yeah, huh.
No.
For killing, maiming. Fuck.
We've heard.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go through this. 'cause I've already heard all
It
this.
was creepy, but big boo.
We researched.
This
It's a
open fire. He sways.
He wasn't my fuck.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the farm.
that. So don't say I know that because he got mad at you for that.
Same fucking mud hut
Yeah.
town too.
Okay, good.
Find his killer. Cop. I
Yeah.
know what.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing,
I don't think.
but it got him off center.
You have a much better chance to think of an argument now.
All right, here we go. This is an illegal trap. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
I don't think the asking who's in charge what really helped, did it?
No, it did kind of say that it threw him off. I think it did.
Or was it the brother thing?
Well, no, because he said he's no. After I did this, he set his fingers off the trigger, and he's thinking of something else.
Okay.
Me? Nah.
Technically, the other man has...
King Reap, you're right. But you see.
Okay, it's not much.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
But he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did. Now fire. Easy now. Tell them these men didn't do it. There's a peaceful way out.
I don't think that's true, Rhetoric. I don't think that's true. This is a pretty high chance. If you have a point to put in hand-eye coordination, you could also get that a little higher. You do have a point.
Good. Ooh.
A plume of smoke and fire erupts from the gun, and your hand goes numb from the explosion. There is a hole in his cheek.
Oh shit.
Blood gushes out as he stumbles backward, eyes filled with rage and disbelief, gurgling, muttering something unintelligible. To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight. It's not easy.
Yeah,
You
same
still.
Blink
Not
did
point
help,
is that he's drunk. Drunk fighters over. You leap left.
Nice.
A swarm of angry lead passes mere millimeters from your side, tearing fabric off your coat. Feels like the lightest of tucks. The man tilts his head, trying to see through the clearing smoke for the next shot.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. And extremely, the two shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from the balls. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has 2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geysers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 crazed eyes stare at you through all the smoke and the panic, with blood gushing from his face. The look of vengeance, framed in blood, lips shaking. This is the last thing he'll do on Earth. But here it comes. Death.
If I say let it happen, does he actually just do it? Or do I have
Yeah,
to...
it happens either way. You can try, but...
can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it. The Hardy Boys are screaming, fighting, dying. Someone jumps over you. Nearby gunfire shatters glass.
Stop!
Oh.
The cop! Protect the cop! He's down!
Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got. Most of what's down there. It's all gone. Open your eyes now. You have to see what's happening. No. It's just a fear. Even if... Who cares? No one wants you anyway.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me.
Yes, keep talking. You hear me?
Stay awake.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone. When suddenly, you sense something behind him. A slender white shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising her pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. He's pushing down on your wound with both hands. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. No, you scream. Behind you, from your bloody lips. Your eyes are full of fear. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and fires, his body falling on yours in the course of the motion. You hear a faint scream, a woman's. Then the sound disappears, like someone pressed stop on the tape. The woman is gone. So is Kim. Then the whole world.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth, drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a Caprice Kinema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets worse.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Sunrise, Parabellum.
So the little image art for Kim is what Harry's seeing right now. Middle of a freshly cleaned room with a fan above him, his head like a halo.
Hmm.
So that's kind of what Harry is seeing right now, is that image.
What did you say? Sunrise?
Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying.
Isn't that written on your...
It served you well. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely. Yes, we have also completely failed, but that's okay. Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day.
Damn.
2 days, in and out.
Oh.
You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water.
The piss jacket, Kim.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate his life choices. He's done with the jacket.
I will say you did get, I think, the best possible ending. A lot more people could have died. Obviously,
Yeah.
Lizzie. Glenn was always going to get shot. But like other people
Yeah, I
could have gotten
figured.
hurt too, like
I-
Angus and shit.
Yeah, I figured Glenn, because there's nothing you can do to avoid that, and she was gonna shoot. I thought she was gonna shoot.
She was
Kim.
aiming for. She was aiming for Kim. She was aiming for Kim and hit Glenn in the back as he was running. Then she went to go finish Kim off. If Kim didn't trust you, Kim would have gotten shot right in the back, and he wouldn't have died. He would have been sent to the hospital, and you would have to complete this without Kim. And your new partner. You want to guess who it is? Who your new partner would be if Kim got shot?
Kuno.
Yeah.
Little boy Kuno.
Yeah.
He would have been a pig.
Kuno comes to your room. He comes to your room and he assists you with the rest of this. I'm not even shitting you. Kuno is the guy who steps up.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know, but he does.
What happened? You shot the major in the face. A firefight ensued. Yes.
A blood-stained killer.
You're an officer of the RCM. As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He missed, or you dodged.
No, I dodged.
Then I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. Glenn did not survive.
This is not the first person to die in his place. He goes on.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo did not make it. They both died before they made it to intensive care. Titus survives. So do Alain and the musician. I forget his name.
Oh, so Fat Angus did die.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. My bad. They charged, and that's yeah. They charged trying to cover you.
Titus survives. So do Alan and the musician. I forgot his name. Eugene.
Yes. He's still alive too. You were bleeding out by then. I think you said something about your wife, and you warned me. I was able to disarm one of them, the Pole, before she got a jump on me.
Thank you.
I killed her. And that's what happened. Four. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, and Angus. The fat one, he took a lot of bullets. The Pole was the last to die. Evrard had their bodies returned to Crenel for a funeral. The company is yet to retaliate. Because we deterred them? Or Joyce did? Maybe the harbor in full lockdown is too costly a target. Or maybe they are simply taking their time and will attack soon. I don't know. The Pole was the last because we did. Maybe they are simply this is the one. All.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's face it, officer, and this is both of our fault. It could have gone a little better. 6 people are dead.
+1. Ruby.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies. His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh. The outer side, thankfully, no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and a bacterial infection treated with mercurochrome. We will see.
If it's possible, then by pure willpower alone, you are going to have to become a psycho-locomotor.
I am a psycho locomotor.
No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean-Vic Mayer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
So they're coming back. They're driving here right now.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site. I'm sure they're worried about you.
No, they would be here if they were truly worried.
I don't know. Not very. I have a concussion from that woman beating me with the butt of her gun.
Ooh.
I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see her coming. Stupid of me. Good. You'll need to be... whatever that is.
Well, he said he treated me.
I did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No need.
Alright. Let's get up.
Easy now.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily.
How are you?
My disco days are done.
Your disco days should have been done quite a while back, Lieutenant Freighter. I honestly don't know. We can't talk
you
to
know.
Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too. Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know? That was our job to find out, wasn't it? Honestly, I just don't know. Our circle of suspects is dead and gone. It's not a circle at all. It's a ruin. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case. You don't have to keep everything.
He's wrong.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's an antique bullet. I mean...
It's
yeah.
extremely easy. There are thousands lying around from the war, all completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is that makes that bullet useless.
He does not know what to reply. Looks out of the window, then back at you.
We could find thousands more if we wanted. All of Revachol is full of them.
But they seemed so mysterious. There's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
Communism did it, man. That's what the
Yes,
that's what the dead
God
man told
curse
you.
the footprints. Not solving the case for us.
No, I'm not gonna say
Au
that.
diable.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't even read that. Yeah, it's simple. We have to locate communism.
I'm afraid we may not be able to locate communism, detective, on account of it being dead. Ideology does not have anything to do with the murder investigation at hand. I'm sorry, it does not.
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
Solving crimes is hard.
It really is very hard.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs.
Yep.
Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
Why not?
Kim, you just stood on the floor. I saw that.
Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know. I can't think of anything better.
Oh, here's my thought.
Oh, we got there 2 days later.
Congrats, you're sober. It will take a while for your body to remember how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years, though. It'll be depressing, and it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
Bonuses from Wasteland Reality. -1 physical instrument, insomnia. -1 Inland Empire, sober. -1 suggestion, boring. +1 psyche, return of the self, no positive effects from alcohol. So I think that's possibly +1 psyche across the board.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool.
Yes. Okay. Kim, I'm fine. I can walk fine. Put that gun away. Also, I'm changing back to what I want to wear.
Get your clothes back on. Yeah, you got those nice black jeans. Oh, hell yeah. Looking good.
Yes. Yes. I look great.
That's him. That's the guy.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of
Here it
magnesium
is.
has you slouched. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
Oh.
Yeah, the other things. Long live the other things. Made you strong as an ox, they have. Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream. You need to get so magged up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already.
Oh.
And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium. Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend
This
the
was what I
carbon
did.
barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system. Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too. Alcohol is not the problem. And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine, nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal system.
Well, I mean, I drink coffee every day, so I guess I'm fucked. Alright. That wasn't there before.
So I can tell you right now, the bonuses from it is you just get more volition, which you have a lot of already. So it's not super important.
Oh! I can walk into Kim's room.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he probably unlocked the door so you could go in there and check on you.
These papers bear the stamp of the RCM. They appear to be fragments of the lieutenant's paperwork, half finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Oh.
It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. Let's go?
Kim cared for me. Kim saved my life. Kim.
Yes?
Oh, nothing new.
It seems like everyone's getting ready for golf time.
Yeah, hold on.
The
This is
bathroom
probably
mirror has
not
been
a bad spot to stop. Mhm.
It's sad. I want to keep going. Oh, I can't open the door. Okay.
Yeah, you have to go around.
So, you said it's a whole nother day.
Yeah, like this is the day where you can solve the case.
Okay.
Like you can finish the game this day, and it's probably what you're gonna do because I don't think there's that many people to talk to.
Kim?
Kim?
Hey,
Kim, come back.
Kim?
Hey, bud. Hey, bud, where are you going? Kim. Kim, you got it. You can't go out that way.
That's
Kim. Come on, man.
That's very disco of Kim. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad he stopped.
Kim.
I mean, there's two ways to look at this. Either he's floating or he's really big down there now.
Kim?
Oh, fuck. Kim grew in size. He's twice as big now.
This is why I love Kim.
He's so strong. He's so powerful.
All right.